Hello ladies and gentlemen, a very warm welcome to this video. A very warm welcome to another video of mine. Today, I'm gonna talk about the Rahu-Ketu axis in the Taurus and Scorpio signs. You know, from the 13th of December 2020 to the 28th of December 2020, there is going to be a Kaal Sarph Yoga. And what do you mean by Kaal Sarph Yoga? The definition of Kaal Sarph Yoga is that when all the planets are on one side of the axis between Rahu and Ketu, either the planets are in conjunction with Rahu or Ketu, or they are trapped between Rahu and Ketu. These planets can be trapped on the left side of the axis or the right side of the axis of Rahu and Ketu. You know, usually the Kaal Sarph Dosh is considered a very bad yoga. But this Kaal Sarph Dosh from the 13th to the 28th of December 2020 will be better than what it is considered to be. And in fact, it will be a great one for most of us. Because let me tell you, this particular yoga will encourage us to move forward in life. It will encourage us to act on our dreams and goals. It will encourage us to be the best at what we are doing. The positive events will happen in your life during this time, which will benefit you in the long run. In this video, I'm gonna predict on how this particular yoga will be for all the moon signs. So, let me start by the Aries moon sign. You know, Rahu and Ketu will be in your 2nd and 8th house. So during this time, you will make great efforts to earn money. You will be determined to earn money during this time. And if there was a problem between you and your family, you will try to solve them at this point in time. You will try to sort out some inheritance matters. A long pending payment from a customer or from somebody else may suddenly come to you. Therefore, I'd say that you will get some money during this time, and that money to you would come unexpected. You will try to do certain things during this time to gain respect from your family. You will try to fulfill some wishes of your family. You will try to give them some gifts during this time, and hence they will appreciate this and give you the due respect. For Taurus moon sign people, Rahu and Ketu will be in the 1st house and the 7th house. And during this time, your confidence level will come back to you. If for some reason you weren't being respected in your society, if you weren't being acknowledged by your colleagues or by your bosses for your work, you will get that acknowledgement from your boss or peers or in the vicinity you live in. Let me add here that this is gonna be a great time between you and your spouse. You are going to have a perfect harmony between you and your spouse. You will try to erase all your past differences with your spouse, and you will try to maintain a happy and a cordial relationship with your spouse. You will go out of your way to please your spouse. Hence, the coming time will be an enjoyable time for you and your spouse. For Gemini moon sign people, Rahu and Ketu will be in your 12th and 6th house respectively. So, you will try to control your expenses. You'd try to plan your finances in such a way that your expenses are less than your income, which was the opposite earlier. You will try to accumulate money during this time. Expenses behind your ill health or your family's ill health cannot be ruled out. Therefore, I'd suggest you all to take very good care of your health as well as your family's health. Y'all will also try to discipline yourself, as y'all will realize that discipline is the key to your success. You might feel guilty about not being disciplined earlier. Hence, you will try to discipline yourself. For Cancer moon sign people, Rahu and Ketu will be in your 11th house and 5th house respectively. During this time, you can expect to earn some extra money. I mean, you can earn some money in the stock market, or you can earn some money in some form of commission. For businessmen, y'all can get an opportunity for a new business. Your children during this time are gonna trouble you a lot because they'll lose their focus on their studies. People who are wanting to find a new love partner for themselves, then this is the ideal time for them to find one. And I wouldn't be surprised if you get a love partner for yourself during this 15 days phase. For people who are already in love, I tell you all that you are going to have a great time with your love partner. Your love partner is gonna support you mentally, emotionally and physically during this time. They are gonna support you in every which way possible. For Leo moon sign people, Rahu and Ketu will be in the 10th house and 4th house respectively. Therefore, during this time, you will have to work very hard in your business, in your job or in your career. You will feel that life has left you behind in your career. Therefore, you will make some great efforts. You will try to consciously work hard during this time. Hence, it will be a very busy time for y'all. Y'all need to take some extra care in regard to the health of your elders. The next moon sign which I'm gonna talk about is the Virgo moon sign. And Rahu and Ketu will be in your 9th house and 3rd house. Therefore, you will show exemplary courage during this time. You will take some extraordinary decisions during this time which will change the course of your life. The extraordinary decisions you'll make during this time will profit you in the future. And not only it will give you profits in the future, but it will also change the perspective of your life. Soon after this Kaal Sarph Yoga, you will feel that your life has changed for the better. Your life, which had become monotonous, will suddenly become very interesting. The next moon sign which I'm gonna talk about is the Libra moon sign. And Rahu and Ketu will be in your 8th house and 2nd house. Hence, you can get a windfall. It may be so that you get an inheritance, or it may be so that an elderly of your family may gift you a large sum of money. You may find a solution to your illness. I mean, you might find a medicine or a doctor which will cure your chronic disease forever. Life had created a distance between you and your loved ones, which will gradually finish. Hence, you will feel the love and warmth of family, friends and relatives. You will draw closer to them at this moment. The next moon sign which I'm going to talk about is the Scorpio moon sign. And Rahu and Ketu will be in your 7th house and the 1st house respectively. Therefore, during this time, you will stop procrastinating. There'll be a new energy in you to do things. You will start feeling that it is now or never. You will believe in today rather than tomorrow. You will start taking some important decisions in terms of your career. And it could be that you make a very large investment behind your business, which will give you returns in the long run. You will start to feel that you must do something in life. Hence, you will take these decisions. Your boring life will change into something very interesting. The year 2021 is gonna be very busy for y'all. For Sagittarius moon sign, Rahu and Ketu will be in your 6th house and 12th house respectively. Hence, during this time, your secret enemy can harm you. These secret enemies can be your colleagues, your peers or your bosses. It could so happen that your neighbors become very jealous of you. You will become very resilient during this time and you will try to fight your secret enemies. But I'd suggest you all not to get angry at any point in time, as it might harm you more than it can do good for you. So control your anger. Try to solve your problems in a very discreet way. Do not get too loud about it. The next moon sign which I'm gonna talk about is the Capricorn moon sign, and Rahu and Ketu will be in your 5th house and 11th house respectively. Therefore, your relatives, your near or dear ones will support you in all your decisions, be it regarding education, be it regarding your career. They will be very supportive of you. If you go and ask for help from your elders or from your siblings during this time, they will be more than willing to help you. If you are preparing for any sort of competitive exams during this time, then you will be able to grasp those subjects very well. You will be able to crack those competitive exams very easily. But I'd suggest you all to stay away from your opposite sex, as the opposite sex might disturb you in your studies. A misunderstanding between you and your love partner cannot be ruled out. For Aquarius moon sign people, let me tell you all that Rahu will be in your 4th house and Ketu will be in your 10th house, and the Kaal Sarph Dosh will be in your 4th, 10th axis, 4th house and 10th house axis. Therefore, during this time, you can buy a new equipment, you can buy a new machine, you can buy an electronic gadget. The purchase you make during this time will give you a lot of profits in the future. For example, if you want to buy a new machine in your factory, then this will be the right time. And this particular purchase of yours will yield profits in your business later on. Generally speaking, it is gonna be a very happy time for you all. But do not get swayed by this temporary happiness, as there is a long road for you to travel ahead. I mean, there are certain obstacles and hurdles which you have to overcome in the coming year. The last moon sign which I'm gonna talk about is the Pisces moon sign, and Rahu will be in your 3rd house and Ketu will be in your 9th house. So this Kaal Sarph Dosh is gonna make you work very hard. It is gonna make you work hard behind your goals and dreams. It will ensure that you do not get lazy at this point in time, and you will feel that you have that energy in you to work hard. You will realize that you can change your destiny with your hard work, and your luck is gonna support you during this time. Pisces moon sign, this time you just have to work hard behind whatever you are doing. Do not focus on the results or the consequences. Just keep on working hard, and sooner rather than later you will get some very good results in your life. So the key for y'all is to work hard. These are my general predictions about the Kaal Sarph Dosh, which is going to occur between 13th of December 2020 to 28th of December 2020. If y'all want some specific predictions about yourself, then y'all can contact me. Well, if y'all wish to know your future through astrology, and you are determined to live the best possible version of yourself, if y'all are wanting a life full of money, richness, prosperity, success, tranquility, calmness, and you are hell-bent on taking your life from the ridiculous to the sublime, from the low point to the high point, from nothing to something, then you can contact me over WhatsApp. My WhatsApp number has been given on this video. Have a great day and a great life ahead. God bless y'all. Jai Mata Di. Jai Ma Kali.